Welcome and thank you for checking in. I'm Amanda and I'm so glad you're here. Tonight we are working with a very powerful full moon. The full flower moon in Scorpio, peaking on May 1st, aligned with the energy of Beltane. A time of intensity, truth, and transformation. Scorpio is not surface level energy. It is a part of us that sees beneath, that feels deeply, that knows when something is no longer aligned. And this full moon is not here to add more. It is here to reveal and release. And this is a moment of emotional clarity, where what has been hidden rises gently into awareness, not to overwhelm you, but to free you. So tonight, you are not here to fix anything. You are here to simply check in and let go. Let's begin. Start by finding a comfortable position and gently allowing your eyes to close. Take a slow breath in and exhale out the mouth softly. Again, breathing in through the nose and letting go. Instead of focusing on your body right away, I want you to imagine you are standing at the top of a quiet staircase. The staircase leads inward, not downward in a heavy way, but inward toward yourself. Each step represents a layer of noise, of thinking, of holding on. And you don't need to force anything. You simply begin to walk, step by step. And with each step, something begins to soften. Not because you are trying, but because you are allowing. 10, feeling yourself gently moving inward. 9, the outside world becoming quieter. 8, thoughts beginning to drift further away. 7, nothing to solve, nothing to figure out. 6, just a gentle returning. 5, to the space within you. 4, where awareness simply exists. 3, hold anything anymore. 2, where your body begins to feel heavier. And 1, stepping into that quiet, still space within. Now that you've arrived here, you may begin to notice a calm, still body of water in front of you. This water represents your inner world, your emotions, your memories, your energy. And tonight, under this Scorpio full moon, the water is illuminated. Not chaotic, not overwhelming, just visible. You don't have to dive in. You simply sit at the edge, observing. And as you watch, you may notice certain feelings or thoughts begin to rise to the surface. Not all at once, just what is ready. And instead of judging or analyzing or pushing anything away, you simply acknowledge. I see you. And something very powerful happens here. Because when awareness meets what has been hidden without resistance, it begins to transform. Now imagine that with each exhale, you are allowing anything that feels heavy to gently move out of you and into the water, where it dissolves, transforms under the full moon. Returns to something neutral and natural again. No force, just release. Just beyond the water, you notice a soft glowing fire, not a destructive fire. This is a Beltane healing fire, a fire of transformation, renewal, life force. And you are invited, only if it feels right, to bring forward anything you are ready to release. This could be a thought, a belief, a pattern, feeling, memory, or a role you've been carrying. And without needing to fully define it, you simply sense it and gently place it into the fire as you watch it dissolve. Not violently, but naturally. Returning to energy, returning to new possibility. And as you do this, you may begin to notice a subtle shift in your body, a lightness, a softening, a quiet expansion, because you are not losing anything. You are making space. And now, in this open space within you, your mind becomes more receptive, more open, more aligned with truth. And you may begin to notice that certain understandings start to gently settle in. Without effort, without force, just naturally. Like remembering something you've always known. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that sees them. You are not your emotions. You are the space that holds them. You are not what you have been carrying. You are what remains when you let go. And as this begins to integrate, you may feel a deeper sense of trust beginning to form. A trust in life, a trust in yourself, a trust in the natural unfolding . You no longer need to control everything to feel safe. You no longer need to hold on to what is heavy to feel whole. You are allowed to release. You are allowed to soften. And as you give yourself permission now, know that you are allowed to live with more ease. And as this full moon illuminates what is true, you naturally align with what feels right, without force, without confusion, just clarity. And now, just begin to become aware of your breath again. Your body, the space around you, and just notice how you feel, even if it's subtle, even if it's quiet, just a little lighter, maybe a little more present. This is what happens when you check in instead of push away. When you allow instead of control. When you release instead of hold on. And as you return to the room, you carry this with you, not as something you have to maintain, but as something that is already within you. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, opening your eyes. Welcome back, and thank you so much for checking in.